Each of the Chaos Gods coveted a realm more than the other, and each of these nefarious deities had the might to fell countless realities alone. The Pantheon of Order could not fight on a united front, as best as they may have tried. Aqshy Realm of Fire was prone to war and violence. Its lands were overrun by Khorne's mortal and demonic forces in wars that seemed to have no sign of rest. Giran was filled with Alariel's blessing of life that was perfect for Nurgle's rot to fester and spread untamed. The realm of Metal Shaman stood as a representation of the unchanging ways of the Duardin Khazalid Empire, with equally marvelous structures which stood against the test of time. Tzeentch saw no other realm worthy of his mercurial blasphemy than here. Ulgu, realm of shadow and home to the great elfin civilizations of Marathi and Malarian, housed the sweetest souls for Slaanesh to glut themselves on. Malarian stood strong, defending the realm against their most ancient of enemies, but beneath the twisting, illusionary mists of Ulgu, the Skaven festered and sprang up like verminous daisies across elfin civilization and drove them to ruin. Saish, the realm of the afterlife, was a representation of order, the just ending and reward waiting for those who have endured the perils and beauty of life. The Chaos Gods despised this land, rich with souls. Where there was once 1,000 gods of death which watched over these afterlives, the pride-plagued Nagash stood alone after his conquest for rule over the dead as their single rightful lord. Now chaos was on all sides, threatening to end his rule and make a mockery of his own self-worth. And even in Azir, realm of heavens, home to Sigmar, was assaulted by warpstone meteors which corrupted the heavenly landscape and animals which drank from the now-plagued waters. And while Azir faced the chaos incursion the best, the war for the mortal realm saw Sigmar in every battlefield, doing his best to aid his allies. But times were dire. Hysh entered into an apocalyptic civil war known as the Akari Dara, which saw elfin civilization collapse. And after the loss in the Battle of the Burning Skies, Gorka Morka left the Pantheon to pursue his own battles with his hordes of destruction. Galmaraz, Sigmar's legendary Warhammer, was lost due to Archaon. Nagash now feuded with Sigmar to lay claim over the mortal realms. Teclis decided now was the right time for a sabbatical, and Alariel's focus was on Giran, possibly the realm getting the worst brunt of these chaos invasions. Sigmar knew this war was lost, and he was defeated. He fled with a message to his followers across the mortal realms to make a pilgrimage to the realm of heaven, before he seals every realm gate and leaves the rest of the mortal realms to their fate. Many made this treacherous voyage, and found safety in the realm of heaven, but Sigmar broke the faith in the hearts of those he left behind, further bolstering the ranks of chaos. But still, many held on to their faith. Many would stand against the forces of chaos until their dying breath. Those people would need to hold on to that dim light of hope in their hearts for the 500 years ahead of them, an apocalyptic time of horror known as the Age of Chaos, and their God King had abandoned them.